All right, Resident Evil 2.
Resident Evil 2 remake. Looking good. It's looking good, looking hot. Can't wait for it. But along with it is coming some stupid-ass special edition shit. So Resident Evil 2 is getting 2 special edition thingamajigs. Both anger me in different ways. So we'll talk first about the special edition box set. The special edition box set is $900, and most of that is because of what appears to be an extraordinarily large Leon S. Kennedy statue in great detail, a large box, an art book, a soundtrack CD, the game, all the DLC. Looks like a large poster. And I'm assuming, and then 4 ink ribbons, which are actually just masking tape. But, you know, whatever. It's a prop, and, you know, it looks amusing. $900 is a lot. Statues cost a lot of money, and that does include the game. The prop that is the most ridiculous, though, that is coming separately for $675. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
It also comes in that edition.
So, yeah, it comes in this edition as well. But you can get this separately for $675. But this comes in the $900 edition. This is the part that drives me nuts. So, it's coming with a Resident Evil 2 typewriter keyboard. Basically, it's a keyboard, a Bluetooth keyboard. Can also be hooked up via USB, I believe. And it looks like, in a way, a old school typewriter with the circle keys. Mm-hmm. And it has a roll, you know, it has the paper feed on the top.
It has the little lever for the next line on the left.
Yeah, you can actually hit that lever for enter.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. So it has the Lexington logo on the top, which is the logo used for the typewriter in Resident Evil 2. It's got the little umbrella logo at the bottom, right? So that's nice and all. However, this is just a stock keyboard from a company I believe called Quirky Writer.
It's a Bluetooth keyboard. Okay.
No, they make Quirky Writer makes these typewriter keyboards.
Well, this one's Bluetooth enabled.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Quirky Writer makes these keyboards for about $250, and they look exactly the same.
So that's a lot of money for a keyboard. So they must be great quality, though.
Well, I'm just saying, Quirky Writer makes these keyboards for about $250 without the Resident Evil branding on them.
Oh, they look exactly the same?
They look exactly the same.
What?
They look exactly the same.
Quirky Writer?
Quirky Writer. It's like QWERTY, only quirky. Yeah, it's QWERKY Writer.
Oh my god, I didn't realize that.
They're about $250.
Oh my god, it's the same keyboard.
Yep, it's the same keyboard, like literally minus a couple bits of branding.
It's the same keys. They're circular keys.
Well, and I'm going to get into why the circular keys bother me in a second too. Hold on. So it has, without the branding, at like a third of the price. So they're charging, so the Resident Evil one is charging like 3 times the amount, and it doesn't even look like the Resident Evil typewriter. The Resident Evil typewriter has square keys.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, the Resident Evil typewriter
I
has...
only played Resident Evil 4. Now, for those who don't know, Resident Evil usually save at the typewriters.
Yes. Resident Evil typewriter has square keys and doesn't really look anything like the typewriter keyboard that they're giving you.
So good old Capcom
is milking the shit out of this.
They one day they were just Googling around, and they found, hey, look at this keyboard. That doesn't really look like the one in our games, this typewriter, but what if we brand it like it was from our games?
Yeah.
And the idiots will eat it up.
So
I can guarantee you this. If this is costing like $300, the cost to make this was probably like $100, $125 for one of these. So Capcom is probably doing some deal directly with these quirky folks and just Like you said, they're going to say, okay, can you rebrand it on the top? Put this little piece of fucking plastic film on here. This is a keyboard that should not cost, in theory, that much more than what you can buy this quirky one for. Like you said, $250.
Yeah.
Or $300, whatever.
Yeah, Quirky Writer, here it is. They're $250. And they're charging $675 for...
Separate. And that's why the $900 thing is $900. So really, that $900 package should cost you like $450 or $5.
Yeah.
Somewhere like that. We'll say $500 or $550.
Yeah, because I at first I thought they didn't... I thought the box did not have that. I thought the box was just a really big statue, and I was like, that has to be a really high quality statue. No, it has that typewriter in it, so that means that's insane.
Yeah, I thought you realized that. Yeah,
A $250 keyboard that they're trying to sell at value at $675 for what I mean. If you look at it, literally 2 separate pieces of branding.
Yeah,
they're adding a Lexington logo. And then an umbrella
Naive
logo.
Pat thought, oh, maybe they made these from scratch. I'm a fucking idiot. I thought Capcom would maybe did something like that. Nope.
I mean, it would have been really cool if that was the case, but now that I know that this is just a generic thing that they slapped a little bit of extra branding on, this is hideous.
This could be the worst collector's edition ever because of this. Because you are paying somewhere between $400 and $500 more just because Capcom said so.
Yeah.
Just because they said, oh, because you're stupid, we're going to milk you for $500. Is this news been getting out there that this is literally a rebranded existing product?
I don't think so.
It's the Quirky Writer S mechanical keyboard. Let's make sure we have this right, that this is actually that one. It has to be.
It is. I just looked it up.
The extra product will come with a limited edition, but also going to be bought by itself. The keyboard was charged via USB cable. The return bar can act like the enter key, like you said, while now it can be used to adjust the volume or to scroll the page, which is cool. If I'm not paying a $400 markup on it, it's cool.
I mean, it's exactly what it is.
Oh my fucking god! Wow.
I mean, if it's not, it's
close.
Yeah.
It's close.
I mean, they took the idea directly from it.
No, they're making it. They have to be.
Yeah, they have to be making it.
Here I thought, well, the molds for the keys cost money. They got to do the molds for this, and I'm like, nope. I was like, oh, it's like a small run. If you do a few thousand of these, it's going to cost you a lot.
Yeah, they're like $250 everywhere. I mean,
damn it, Capcom.
The original MSRP is apparently $400, but no place online is selling them for more than $500 that I can see. And even if they were $400.
Oh, more than $300, you mean? They're selling the keyboard.
No, I don't see anywhere where they're more than $250 online.
Oh, okay.
The original MSRP is, they're saying compare at $400, but I don't see anywhere selling them for $400.
Okay, I see.
And even if they were at $400, that would still be a $275 markup on it for 2 pieces of additional branding.
That's disgusting. Capcom, I'm disappointed in you.
Oh my god!
I gave you the benefit of the doubt.
I thought that was kind of neat. Now I think it's kind of disgusting.
This could be. You know what? We don't have one.
Scumbag Seller of the Week.
You are Capcom. You are the scumbag. Seller of the week.
God damn.
We hadn't done one in a while, so there you go. It kind
There it is.
of caught us by surprise as we went through that. That's disgusting.